Pierre, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Whoa.
That's not the top. What's up everybody, my name is Jeremy and welcome back to Dream Daddy. We just finished our date with Matt and now, for some reason, we're at a bar. I don't know how we got here, we were just at home chilling. So let's go see what this is all about. I order a beer from the bar and settle in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar is unusually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over a shared love for the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. I look over into the corner and spot none other than Mary, sitting alone in the corner nursing a cocktail. She okay? Or is she just out drinking like usual? Something about her seems different this time. Now that she's by herself and not hanging off some younger guy, she looks so sad. I don't want to feel bad for Mary. She looks up and half-heartedly raises her glass to me before staring off into middle distance. I gotta go say hi, gotta see what's up for her. Yeah, I decided to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. This seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me.
Hey.
Hey, cowboy. You alright? Never better. I don't believe that. She hiccups. Guess she's a little far gone. Tears start swelling up in her eyes. Aw, Mary. Oh. Will you walk a gal home? Yeah, I'll walk her home. I'm not gonna just call her a cab. We live in the same neighborhood. It's time for me to go too. I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary's having some trouble getting up. I reach out a hand to help her, but she waves me away. I got it. She clearly does not got it.
Hey.
You know what? Hang out here for a sec. I walk over to the bartender and pay Mary's tab. That should help at least a little bit. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac and I'm just making sure she gets home safe tonight. I know you. You better know me, Neil. You're the only bartender in this whole town. Yeah, it's nothing weird, just she usually has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you. She doesn't, go home with, I don't really want to say it. One of the guys she meets. Nah? Ain't her thing. Huh. I head back to the booth. Mary stumbles out of the seat and directly into my arms. This is kind of fourth wall breaking. It's raining here, too. Pretty loud, just like this. It's still raining a little bit. I take off my coat and hold it over Mary's head. Such a gentleman. Let's get you home. Mary and I walk in silence up the street towards the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her, for fear that she might hit on me. Or not. What did the bartender mean by ain't her thing? Sorry you have to see me like this. I'm usually not. I know Joseph doesn't like it when I just. Sorry. It's alright. I'm sorry if I'm ever mean to you. I don't know how I feel about this side of Mary. It's alright. No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm having a really. Forget it. As we get to the cul-de-sac, I can feel Mary starting to slow down. By the time we arrive at the doorstep, she pulls away from me. Wait, can we just hold on? What's going on with your home life? What's wrong?
Hey.
How about another drink? Old time's sake? Come on, Mary, it's bedtime. Mary looks me up and down, giving me a half smile. You're right. She pulls me in close for a hug, holding on to me for a little longer than feels appropriate. She mumbles into my chest. You're a good kid. Thanks for the company. Mary gives me a pat on the back, straightens out her sweater, and walks the rest of the way to the front door herself. Huh? Yeah, that was weird. I have questions.
Welcome.
Lots of questions. Well, it'd be a pretty short video if I ended here, so let's start our third date with Craig. And second date with Craig. Third date in the second round. Second date for Craig. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's just start it. It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad. Or any other time. Sometimes you just need a good cry. Keep your word. Or lots of them. Most times words form sentences, and that's something you should keep. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms, and I feel like we barely talked. No, we've had so many other experiences since then. We actually hung out with Craig a couple times. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassed as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity. Brunch! Is that B, run, ch? Like it's a... Are we gonna eat brunch while we run? I don't know. I feel like with Craig, that's what it means. Brunch? What's that? You run and then you get brunch. Oh, right. Craig and I agreed to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can we do like a salad night?
Whoa!
Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibilities of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Don't worry about it. The committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time. He just said the committee hasn't come back with a decision. So, they're still out. The committee isn't back with its finding yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials. She's ordering a pizza. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of the little garlic sauce cups? I like Amanda. She has great taste in pizza. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh right, can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask.
Huh?
Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano? I have some pretty interesting memories with oregano. Matt takes another hit and winces.
Hey.
Yep, this is oregano. Okay. Oregano is not a salad. Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. How often does she order pizza to have this relationship with him? Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch and eat some za. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you get on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. Hopefully I don't fly off the treadmill. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the morning, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I don't think so. Doesn't sound too appealing. I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from the Rider Summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest.
Hey.
Of course River's here. Oh, look at River. I cannot get enough of that face. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best that she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Goo. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. Look at that smile. That's the happiest River I have ever seen. You might be thinking, yeah, that's the same smile she always gives. No, this is toy-fueled happiness. The only toy River has ever known and loved.
Oh.
That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. I think I heard thunder. Maybe. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had this stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, try to keep up. So where are we headed?
Oh.
I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Oh.
Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm gonna die. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed.
Nice.
That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am able to physically do. 100%.
Hey.
Great, let's get started.
Oh.
Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up? Okay, let's do the rest.
Hey.
Let's start the show.
Dude.
But wait! Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it.
Oh.
I gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feels reinvigorating. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey! I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this.
Oh.
Thanks for looking out, bro.
Hey.
You ready? Yeah? My body is collapsing on itself. Let's do it! We finally finish our however many th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Hey.
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, good times. Good times. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap.
Oh.
There's my little cheerleader. Pierre, you ready? Ugh, ugh, ugh. You know what? Let's give him a long one. You bet. Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Pierre, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Bro.
That's not the top. Okay. Let's do this!
Oh.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunched over onto my knees and gasped for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment. Please. Ooh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha, so he is human.
Nice.
Pierre, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony.
Oh.
And here. Craig tosses me a water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude.
Bro.
Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. So it's not dry heaving over a trash can. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we catch our breath, River starts crying.
Oh.
What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Aw, that's such a sad baby. It's okay, River. I'll give you Arnold. I'll give you anything you want. Want some pizza? Craig looks around us. Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Dude.
I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Down should be better than up, right?
Oh.
Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for a stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We gotta get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned detective Lampshade.
Oh.
Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture!
Oh.
We high-five and decide to jog back into the park to see if we can find any leads. Alright guys, that's what I'm gonna end this one. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. I still have a lot of questions about Mary, and I'm kinda regretting not choosing Joseph now. I feel like that could have been a way to figure out what's going on there. Unless I'm right, and Robert's involved, and that's who we need to keep. On the other hand, our date with Craig is going really well. We're able to keep up with him. I'm very surprised about that. But now Detective Lampshade is on the look for a capybara for River. We'll see if we can find it next time. But until then, I love you guys. Take care. Peace.